Iceland is an active volcano island in the North Atlantic. The country has the largest uninhabited areas in Europe and is therefore ideal for adventurous horse trips over astonishing untouched nature. Have you ever experienced a deep sense of inner tranquility coupled with an intense sense of enjoyment and adventure? Then why not travel the country like the ancient Vikings, traversing vast mountainous terrain, valleys and desert vastness, enjoying the pure air and breathtaking views? The Icelandic horse has lived in the country for over a millennium, isolated from other horse breeds. Thus, it has kept its unique characteristics. The first settlers were noblemen and Viking chiefs. Therefore, one can assume they brought only their very best horses across the sea. The smoothness and natural gaits of the Icelandic horse, along with its pleasant temperament, make it ideal for beginners and a challenge to the more experienced rider, since the Icelandic breed is the only one which has 5 different gaits. Experience the vast nature of Iceland with a loyal and trusty companion, the Icelandic horse. Experience the tranquility, nature, history and culture of Iceland on horseback.
There is no more mystical experience than to travel on horseback through untouched Icelandic nature. Horseback riding is a major pastime in Iceland. It's not only the incredible landscapes that make it such a pleasure, but the horses themselves. Horseback riding trips are made easy by companies like Ishestar and Hafnarfjörður, just 15 minutes from Reykjavik. Whether you're an experienced rider or a novice, they'll give you a horse that will suit your liking.
The Ishestar Horse Center is a 15-minute drive from Reykjavik city center and located in beautiful environment. The center has the best possible facilities in which to enjoy the Icelandic horse. Our experienced staff ensures your fullest enjoyment and safety, and together with the Icelandic horse make your visit an unforgettable one. The center is open to guests, individuals and groups all year round, and caters to all ages and riding abilities. You do not need to bring your own riding gear, since we provide the appropriate outdoor clothing, boots and helmets, as well as spacious dressing rooms complete with toilet facilities. In the summer months, Ishestar offers longer horse trails throughout the country, where our guests enjoy bright summer nights in the embrace of mountains and glaciers. Man and horse have been an inseparable pair from the days of the first settlers in Iceland, so the horse has always been considered the most trustworthy servant. Icelanders used the horse as their primary means of travel from the beginning of the settlement until the middle of the 20th century. That is why riding tracks from ancient times can still be found in Iceland. If anything can connect you with nature, it is the Icelandic horse. Iceland is an ideal country for longer horseback trips in a beautiful natural environment with that sense of vastness and freedom unparalleled. The Icelandic horse is sure-footed, robust and dependable, and knows its role on such journeys. On our journey across the northeast, we are able to experience the diversity of nature exclusive to Iceland. We ride to the Lake Mývatn area with its teeming bird life and lava formations, where the energy literally bubbles and boils right beneath the surface. At the end of the journey, we go whale watching, where you can discover the wonders of the sea. This trip was rated one of the 10 best traveling opportunities worldwide by the Sunday Times. A trip around Snæfellsnes offers a range of unique riding tracks along the coast, combined with a beautiful view of the mountains to the north. The mystique of the Snæfellsjökull glacier surrounds you as you forge deep rivers steaming with salmon, an unforgettable experience. One of the oldest land routes in Iceland is the Kjölur Highland Road, which has been used since the beginning of the settlement. Having ridden straight across the Icelandic highlands, the journey is headed towards one of the most beautiful fjords of the north, Skagafjörður, reputed to be the first home of the Icelandic horse some 1100 years ago. We at Ishestar have offered this magnificent trip since 1983. Our best-kept secret is a highland route in the east. We head from green valleys up to the relatively unexplored highlands. Here we get the opportunity to walk on Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, surrounded by fantastic rivers and the vastness of the highlands. Another magnificent trail leads to one of Iceland's most beautiful mountain areas, Landmannalaugar, where the amazing colors of the rhyolite stone formation dazzle one. Natural hot bathing pools complete our day of horseback riding along the dreamlike landscapes of lava and sands. Here you get to experience the power of fire and ice. One of our most popular tours is the Golden Circle. Here one gets to see the beautiful Gullfoss waterfall, and not far away is the original king of the geysers, Geysir and Strokkur, which sends frequent spectacular eruptions high up into the blue sky. On this tour, we stay at a cozy holiday farm and a hotel. Another popular tour for riders with less riding experience is our 3-day tour countryside riding adventure, operated also in the area of Geysir and Gullfoss. On this stationary ride, we enjoy the lovely countryside and return every day to our accommodation in friendly cottages. Skagafjörður is a district in Iceland that has a long tradition in horse breeding. Our tour leads from this well-known district into the rugged wilderness of the highlands. We ride all the way to Laugafell, a place well known for the natural hot pool and green vegetation, a true oasis for those following the old and famous Sprengisandur trail. Another tour in the north leads through different types of landscape on land and through the calm water of the Laki Hope Lagoon. It is a thrilling experience riding in the shallow water of the lagoon while driving the spare horses along in a free-running herd. Combined with Icelandic history, this tour gives an excellent insight into the Icelandic tradition and way of life. The routes we have mentioned are only some of the journeys available. We also offer various other trips, for instance horse and sheep herding trips in September, where our guests participate in the herding of hundreds of sheep and horses from the mountains and down to the farms. Then we watch as the farmers sort their livestock into corrals, as it has been done for centuries. Such an ancient experience you only get to enjoy in Iceland. On most of our trips, we make our way to popular and unique Icelandic wonders of nature. The Blue Lagoon, renowned worldwide for its beauty and healing powers, is guaranteed to make you feel better physically and mentally. Relaxing in the Blue Lagoon after a great riding trip is a perfect way to end a good holiday.
While in Iceland, don't miss the chance to get back to your roots and feel what it's like to travel by real horsepower. It's always a breathtaking adventure that you'll never forget.